G'day everyone, it's Bergasms here and welcome back to the 10 Hearts server. Hooray! Back at spawn. Well, I headed back to spawn, did a bit of depositing of things, picking up of other things. Ooh, that reminds me, we'll grab a water bucket. We have a quest. We wanted to find a spawner, we found a spawner. Now we want to find a jungle. So I'm basically just going to head X positive until such time as I find one. And then that's how it's going to be. I think that turns down footsteps, doesn't it? No, that one. Oh, whatever. Won't matter, I will fix it up in post because, yeah, I've had a request to work a bit on the audio. People have trouble hearing me, and that's kind of the point of doing this, is hearing me. Hey, this is where those guys were blowing stuff up. Okay. And it's extra important today because seeing as this episode is going to be a bit of a walky one, we need something to talk about. And I never finished answering questions for my AMA that I did for 600 subs. I was, doing the spawn point or bust, which was fun. Oh, do I have food? I do have food. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure if I'll revisit that concept. It was certainly a bit of fun to try, but it wasn't exactly what you would call I don't know, I'm no Kurt J. Mac. I don't think I can make walking with that jitteriness as entertaining. Now, as you see, we've actually been out this way before. That's why I chose this direction. Oh, I didn't bring a bed. Alright, let me slay some sheep. Slain. At least it doesn't cost any crafting or anything to take these guys out. And you know what? I was just down in a spawner that was full of these guys, which I could have used. Alright, 3, that's good. Do I have a craft? I made some... No, I don't have one yet. I made some arrows out of the few feathers and flint that I had. Figured it could be useful. Ah, there's some more experience. So anyway, while we're walking... Oh yeah, if any text comes up, it's gonna be cut off. I'm playing Minecraft in windowed mode, not full screen, just to allow me to easily window out and scroll things that need to be scrolled. Now I kind of hate navigating around. Oh, there's that desert temple. Kind of hate navigating through deserts. Desert hills, they are not the easiest. Should have bought more food perhaps. But yes, here we go. Anyway, so continuing on with the AMA. The first question that we're left is from Fairy Juice, and it's actually a really kind of messed up question. He says, you come into the possession of a coupon book that allows you to fly across the world. Yay. Hold that thought, Fairy. Oh! That was unexpected and dangerous, and don't drown. Okay. Let me just navigate this little bit. Whew. Alright, that was something else right there. I didn't know sand would do that with water. It's the erosion that Kurt speaks of, and this looks like easier terrain, but no, we're nearly there. Nearly out of it anyway. It lets you fly across the world, live in hotels, eat, use the bus, basically do anything that costs money for free. Sounds awesome to me. There's only enough coupons left. Man, Fairy, AMA questions are meant to be simple. There's only enough coupons left to take you to 3 destinations. What you don't know beforehand, and this is the crazy part of his question, I believe I've ended up in a hole. The coupon book was made by human vendors, slavers, trust Fairy to come up with a question like this, and after you reach your 3rd destination, you'll get picked up and forced to work for the rest of your life. So it wasn't free after all. What a crazy AMA question that our Fairy has got for us. Let me just get out of here. Would you use such a coupon book without knowing its true purpose? That's the first part of the question. And yeah, roofed forest is never good. Get out of my way, sheep. Who the heck wouldn't take like free trips to everywhere if they got the chance? Look at all that. We don't want to splat the ground, so we're just gonna do this. Okay. Yes, I would use such coupon book. What would your 3 destinations be? Firstly would be, I guess we have to go countries. I was gonna say like America, Europe, and Africa, and that covers basically everything. No, I would if I was offered free. Oh, it's my house. Alright. Maybe we can pick things up from here. I thought this was out this way. Good job me. Oh, we'll get to see what's on the other side. Is the sun even? Oh, I hate these slimes. I would go to Japan, because Japan. My sister lives there. So I would go back there. I can drop off some stuff and pick up some stuff. What more can we pick up? Take another pick, I reckon. Grab some blocks. And let's go grab our bed up here. Perfect. Now I don't have to waste a craft on it. Shush, slimes. It's like, I don't want to get rid of hostile mob noises, but I don't want to listen to them. So annoying. Go away now. Okay. Much quieter. 3 destinations. So Japan, America. I've always wanted to go to America. And there are a lot of cool people there. And I don't think you need much more reason than that. I think we're going to have to sleep halfway up this cliff. This is going to be slow going, isn't it? And what type of slave work would you like the best? I don't think I'd like any slave work. The options he gives: legal drug testing, testing for bulletproof vests, or source for organs, ... Probably... Wow, none of those options are actually appealing now I think about it. I will go with the the bulletproof vest testing one. Because no one's going to actually make a bulletproof vest that they don't think has a reasonable chance of stopping bullets. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. So my odds of surviving are slightly better. I don't know, let me know in the comments what you would test out of those options. And Tom, you twit, has responded to that with, "That is a horrible question." I'm kind of inclined to agree. Alright, let's bunker down for the night. A little hidey hole here. Ba-doo-boo. Actually, let's hope I don't suffocate when I leave the bed. Please don't suffocate me. Whew. Nice. Sun's just going down. Next question is by Tom himself. Horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? This, I think, is kind of a staple of AMAs. I have no idea. Probably 100 duck-sized horses because I get 100 of them, which just appeals to me more. Yeah. And a horse-sized duck would probably collapse under its own weight, so it'd be kind of useless. Well, good thing I bought all these blocks. They are nearly gone. I'll probably just tunnel up when I get to the next spot like this. But we're about to see terrain that no one's ever seen before. And we're a bit of a way out, so I guess also if any of the other guys playing on the server are watching this, feel free to head out from spawn now if you would like to explore. Find things. Just remember, if you find a wither dungeon or a dragon dungeon, it's... yeah. Just be careful. Oh wow. This certainly doesn't look like easy terrain to navigate, but it's pretty epic, that's for sure. So thanks for that question, Tom. Next question, it's where is the community heading question, the ultra hardcore community. And this cloud is kind of dangerous because I can't see anything. And I've already answered that one, oh my god, many times, so I'm not going to do it. Suffice to say, probably in the right direction. There you go. Hey you. Burk. We need to get down to some regular terrain. Looks kind of like it down here, doesn't it? Oh my god, these clouds. Actually, you can turn clouds off, but I think that might be cheating. By my own rule set. Roosters, RWSTERS, asks, will you ever play a game with veterans teamed with noobs? I think we kind of do often these days. Well, I know I do. There's a lot of contention about people not teaming with new people because they get frustrated or whatever. Let's see, how far out am I? Only 1,000 blocks. Ooh, look down there. People get frustrated and don't want to team with newbies and stuff like that, but I mean, I've played a lot of games that, I mean, if I'm just random teamed with someone, I'm happy doing that. But as for setting up a explicit game that is like called, you know, noobs and veterans, I think the biggest problem you'd have with that is, where do you draw the line at what is a noob and what is a veteran? Haha, here's a spare sword I brought along earlier. I kind of want to keep my altitude, but whatever, down we go. That would be the biggest problem is, yeah, how do you define those terms? And once again, people would get very upset if you are like, you are a noob. And they'd be like, well, I've been here for this long. And yeah, also there's plenty of noobs who are better than some of the veterans. Me being one of those people who is not as good as certain others. Oh my god, look at this. This terrain. This is really cool fun. Good job, me. It's like something you'd find in New Zealand. Whew! We need like, oh, you know what? I should really make that. I'm always thinking of new things to add to the game when I'm modding. A flag! How cool would that be? That you can like plant in the top of a hill. Here is where Burgasms was. Haha. I don't know. I think it would be cool. Maybe not. But gee, this extreme terrain is... oh, wow. Look at that. That is special. Oh, should we throw caution to the wind? No, we're not going to jump off here. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, man? That is madness. Still. That's some pretty cool stuff right there. This is like my own valley of woe. Oh my god. Alright, I have to remember the coordinates of this. 1610. Wow. That is special. Alright. That kind of... that derailed me. So thanks for that question, Roosters. I don't think it'll ever happen. There was talk about a year ago, I guess, back when the community was still very small, of having like a buddy system to introduce new people to the game. Of course, I don't think it ever really happened. Along with a lot of ideas that we've had. This whole area is pretty dang cool. Oh, wolves? Look at that, there's even more. Whoa. Nice. Okay, we'll keep going. Next question. Oh, what's the dumbest thing you've done when you were younger? I think I somewhat answered this with a thing, but I was just thinking then of another dumb thing I did when I was younger. Like, and this is monumentally stupid, right? We're talking top shelf dumb. So I grew up on a farm, and I was fixing up a motorbike that we'd had. Oh, I think. Oh, hey now. I was fixing up a motorbike that we'd had sitting in the shed for ages, as you do. And one of the problems with the motorbike, whoa, that could have been bad. One of the problems with the motorbike was the exhaust was kind of blocked up, right? You know, full of carbon and other bits and pieces you get from being a two-stroke motorbike and that sort of business. So I was trying to clean it. And to clean it, I was spraying this really very nasty, zombies up there, noxious cleaning material into the exhaust pipe, right? So spraying it in, and then you leave it in there, and there's a spider there. It cleans out all the carbon and amongst other stuff. What do we got here? I think that's naturally spawned cobblestone there. Yep, it looks like it. I guess we might dig up for this one. Let's do a quick... Oh, we never want to be under that cave directly. There's another cave up there. We should be okay, actually. Okay. Wow. It's another really cool area. Anyway, so I was spraying it with cleaning stuff. And the cleaning stuff wasn't quite making it through to the other side. Like, it was getting stuck halfway through the exhaust. So I was like, okay, I need a way of moving the noxious, caustic, disgusting cleaning stuff through the exhaust. Now, there's many ways you could do this. I think most sane people would probably just spray it in the opposite end and give it a shake and be done with it. But not me. Oh no. I decided to put my mouth on the exit of the exhaust and suck. Reasoning that, ooh, spooky noise, doing so would move air through the exhaust. Now, luckily, I came to my senses a couple seconds after starting this and kind of, stopped and went, oh my god, I am the stupidest person in the history of stupid people. And, hang on. Let me just cycle the recording. Okay, now I'm back. So I'm a bit further up the cliff face there. Just had to cycle the recording and make sure it's still working. I accidentally knocked the microphone plug out again, but I have now affixed it firmly, I just figured I'd do some digging up at night because it's not like anything's going to come and get me up here. Famous last words. Yeah, so that is a monumentally stupid thing I've done, and you know, of course, luckily I stopped at the last second, and you know, you check the container and it's like, do not concentrate and inhale, may kill you with noxious fumes. So yeah, close call, very dumb, not sure what I was thinking. Obviously I wasn't. I kind of don't like that. I kind of would rather be a bit closer to the in off the edge. I can see myself falling otherwise. Okay, let's do a quick sleep and then we'll keep going. So thank you for that question. Ooh. Hey. Okay, we're good. Hang on. It's doping up again. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, much better. Much better. Alright, and we're up in this dangerous looking valley. Oh, can you hear a bit of music in the background? Oh, nearly took damage. Kind of like that. Okay, next question is from Kelt. Oh, thanks for Yeru to that one. And next question is from Kelt, and it's one I think I've answered before. Why did you get into programming? Because it was there is the kind of answer, but I like creating things. Obviously this Let's Play is born out of the fact that I like programming, modifying things and fixing things. Ooh, Podzol. Podzol. If I just break that, is it still Podzol? No, it's not. It's dirt. We'll need Silk Touch to get that one day. Big spruces. It's kind of cool. This is the kind of terrain I like. Might have to head back out here one day. Build. Or maybe not. Bye, twin. Next question. Panic Pixel. If you could be invisible for one day, just one day, what would you do and why? Oh, golly. Well, there's the obvious dirty answer to this question, but no. Of course I would not do something dirty. If I was invisible for one day, I think I would probably just spend it playing practical jokes on most of my friends. The scope for stuff that you could do if you're invisible is pretty much unlimited. Although I guess invisible doesn't necessarily imply that you can't be bumped into or something like that. But yeah, I'd probably play jokes on friends and things like that. Whoa. I thought that was like a long drop. It wasn't. It was only like 3. Okay. Oh, nice little tunnel. Oh, kind of enclosed area. That's where that lag spike came from. Huh. Look at this. It's like a whoosh. It's a crater of bottomless destiny. Well, one thing I'll give the amplified terrain is it certainly makes it interesting. Couldn't play UHC on this, but it's fun to explore. Haha. Of course, being cold terrain, we're not likely to find a jungle anytime soon, but oh well. Skeleton. Avoid. Ploosh. That stuff spawns underwater. Never knew that. I can't get up there. Why not? Who knows? So that question. Thanks for that question. The next one is from Jacob. Who would you like to team with in a UHC that you haven't teamed with before? Also, congrats on 600 subs. Thank you for the congratulations. Ooh, I think I answered this question too. I think it would be cool to team with people like Kurt or Badge in a UHC, obviously. Or Jasano being my 3 favourite mind crackers. I would love to play a UHC with them. That would be fun. But yeah, nah, it's never going to happen for me. So, you're well. But that is who. So thanks for that question. Next up, What Does Spark says, seriously though, how do you effectively divide the time between family and games? Yeah. It ain't so easy. Basically, I do... Uh-oh. Massive lag spike. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. That was a big one. Basically, in the evening... Well, family always comes first. That's the first thing. But in the evenings, there is a good couple hours where everyone's asleep but me. I'm not one of those people who can go to sleep early. It's just how I am wired. And that is when I play my games, do my recording, do some Spelunky, and do a lot of programming in the evening. That's about the divide, and also planning, like for recorded rounds, generally do a lot of, zombie. Pre-planning is in, okay, I'll be busy at this time on this day, can you look after the little girl, and so on and so forth. So it's about the only way you can do it. Is planning ahead. Oh, there's lava down here. Let's get over this way a sec. Oh wow, listen to that go. Slowly, slowly. And we're down on another flat core. Oh, look at this. Wow. Alright, let's keep moving. Flat core's not much fun. And cave spiders, couple cave spiders, so we're just going to avoid them completely. It's really not worth our time. Next question is by Terry. He says, do you read books? If so, who is your favourite author? I am quite partial to, what's this we have over here? Why, I believe it's one of the new things that I have added to the game, which is meant to, let me guess. Yeah, we're in an ocean. Okay, it's meant to spawn underwater, but it apparently hasn't. Okay, we might check this one out on the way back, because these things are kind of dangerous. It's a sunken ship. It looks a lot better when it's underwater. But yeah, it's got a couple spawners in it. And it's also got a chest with some pretty awesome loot. I think we'll come back via this way. That could be good. Yep. So 3,000 blocks out, there is a pirate ship. Because I'll definitely want to set my spawn before I try and attack that. They are crazy things. So that's something new. That's cool. We might actually have to cycle the recording soon as well and call this an episode. I'm not sure how long I've been going for, but it's got to be getting close to a half hour. Alright, let's start. Oh, we can build up here and then just swim up the stream. More caves we kind of want to avoid a little. That's cool though. Yeah, look at that. Looks awesome. Hey, one new thing in 2 episodes. And up we go. Next question. Yeah, so I quite like Terry Pratchett. Very good author. It's very sad that he has got, he's getting Alzheimer's, which is really sad because he's a brilliant author. But them's the sad breaks that happen, unfortunately. what's the next one? Stealth NL says, who is Bregasms? No, seriously? Yeah, that's my alt. That stemmed from Red Dye was doing artwork on the people on the Insorum server, which I'm a member of, and she was gender bending everyone, and so the gender bended Bergasms is Bregasms. So there you go, now you know. And I think we have an ocean here, which is good, because on the other side of oceans you generally get different temperature biomes, which is very healthy. This whole area is actually pretty cool, nice ice mountains. Let's see, we'll do a couple more questions and then we'll call it a day. Undauntable says, if you could visit anybody in the UHC community in real life, who would it be? Could be past or present people. That's a really tricky one, and there's probably, well, there's more, yeah, there's a bunch that I probably will get to visit one day, which are the Aussie guys. I would really like to catch up with Fairy, because we get along really well. Myself and Mr. Farrajusen, and we're going to need a bed again, aren't we? But I would also like to catch up with guys like No One At All, as Kevin, and Climb, and Derop Project, and I could just keep going. Brian, you know, maybe I should just go to Seattle, because like 50% of the UHCs who I know live there. Or maybe not. And actually that kind of answers the question by Brosky God, which is, who are your closest friends in the UHC community? Those guys. I think we'll finish this up there. Thanks for watching, everyone. We've seen some new stuff in this one, and we've made a bit of progress outwards. We're 3,500 blocks out, and we have not found a jungle. And it's still quite cold, but we'll just keep going. We'll get there eventually. I mean, if you can, I don't think you can go more than 10,000 blocks without running into one, surely. But we'll find out together. Anyway, my name's Bergasms, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.